I'm not much of a mobile gamer, but every now and then I like to dabble in some mobile games. And man, this controller has given me one of the best mobile experiences I've ever had. If you happen to have a Viture glasses, then I've got good news for you. This controller right here completely changes the way you experience mobile gaming. With this controller, now you can not only use your phone as a display, you can actually connect your Viture glasses into the controller and have it as a display while you still have a port to charge your phone. So you get two ports with this controller. If you love mobile gaming, this controller just might be the right one for you. And as you can see, you can also use a foldable phone. If you don't feel like using a display, you can actually just use your phone as a display, which is something that I like to do often. But if you want to get that cinematic, I don't want to say cinematic, but if you want to get that big screen or play in 3D, then this might be the right one for you. Keep watching. Now, one of the controller that's similar to it is this one right here. This one is by Viture. It's a controller that I've been using for years now. Very similar form factor. Also expands. But this one just gives you a bit more because not only do you have these two buttons right here, the triggers feel smooth compared to this one that's very clicky. And then on top of that, you have two customizable buttons right here. And you have a video output, whereas with this one you don't have. As a matter of fact, you only have a charge port. With this one, it's Bluetooth only. So here's the thing. So if, for example, if I put this Beam Pro and I want to play video games, right? If I put a Beam Pro or my Samsung, whatever phone it is, when I put it right here, now the ports are occupied. So there is no port for me to do anything with, right? If I want to put a cable, this is the only option I have, which means that I cannot use my glasses, and this thing doesn't have a port. But with this one right here, I can actually, you see this spring right here, it actually moves up and down, so I can actually plug it in and move just like that. This is great. And then I can connect my glasses into the port. So let me set it up and we'll get started. If you ever use Viture, it's very much like Viture controllers. So over here, you can remap your buttons. You can do motion. I absolutely want to do motion for when I'm playing Asphalt. Look at that. Just by motion. So that is cool. Wow. Wow, look at that. Just by motion. That is cool. All right, so let's just test Street Fighter. So there wasn't a video initially when I plugged the glasses in. It turns out you had to open Spacewalker and then start screen sharing. From Spacewalker, you can also adjust the 3D levels. But on the left here is when I finally have Street Fighter working, and you can see the video in the from the glasses. It's obviously hard to capture. This is incredible. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't believe it. I am actually gaming in 3D right now using the Viture controllers. I am gaming in 3D. This is incredible. This is incredible. Wow. Wow. Man, you guys, if you have a Viture glasses and you love mobile gaming, you absolutely need to try this. You absolutely have to, because as of right now, besides Viture's own controller, this is the only controller that allows you to have this is the only controller that allows you to have video pass through. Now, obviously, Viture has their own controller, and this company, Abxylute, which is in collaboration with Viture, made this very similar to what Viture has. Oh my god, I guess I should stop talking. But anyway, very similar to what Viture has. Man, okay, I'm terrible at playing games when I'm talking. This is clear. But let me see if I can show it to you guys in the glasses, cause this is like crazy. This is. Can you guys see that? It's the same thing I am seeing in my Viture glasses. This is incredible. This is cool. Like, look at that. And it's all in 3D. Man. Anyway, guys, if you are interested in one of these, I'm going to put a link in the description. This video is not sponsored. However, the company sent this to me. Once again, this controller looks very similar to other Viture controllers. You know, the same orange tone. However, this is made by the company in partnership with Viture. But this, I can honestly say this has been a great experience. I can turn the brightness of this down. I can turn the brightness of this down while having it in full screen in my glasses. This is an absolute impressive experience.